The tale begins with a young man cruising along, tires squealing as he abruptly jams the brakes. A hum of excited chatter ripples through the crowd, fingers pointing and voices murmuring about the sleek supercar that just skidded to a stop. A confident young man steps out, flashing a grin that leaves onlookers dazzled. Someone in the crowd exclaims, "Shen Yuan. That second-gen rich kid, top dog at school, just rolled up in another new supercar." From the passenger side, a pair of elegant white heels descends gracefully, followed by a strikingly curvaceous young woman who steps out with a self-assured smirk. The sight sets the campus guys on edge, muttering under their breath, "He's barely set foot on campus and already nabbed a stunner from the N2 flight attendant program. Shen Yuan, that lucky jerk." A few others, faces flushed with jealousy, pipe up, "Rich, good-looking, and born with a silver spoon, of course he gets first pick of the girls." Another adds, "First pick. He's practically cornered the whole market." Word is, a ton of freshman beauties are already smitten with him. The couple struts into the building, whispers trailing them like shadows. Upstairs, girls lean over railings, gossiping with envy about the woman at Shen Yuan's side. One huffs, "She's not even that gorgeous, is she? I just dragged my feet a little, and now I've missed my shot, so frustrating." Her friend nudges her, saying, "Seize the day, girl. Don't let that Shen Yuan slip away." Shen Yuan, oozing charisma, glances up at the chattering girls and flashes a heart-melting smile that could charm anyone. The pair then strolls cheerfully through a bustling mall, arm in arm. But that's all a distant memory for Shen Yuan. He muses to himself, reflecting on how his lavish lifestyle and enviable status in his third year of university came crashing down. A catastrophe struck, leaving his family's 3 tourism businesses bankrupt and saddled with a staggering 100 million in debt. Back in the present, Shen Yuan steps into his dorm and calls out, "Yo, roomies. Anyone down for a late-night gaming sesh with Lao Jiang?" One roommate turns, his tone icy, "Shen Yuan, let's not pretend we're tight." Another, sprawled lazily, chimes in, "What, you think you're still the hotshot rich kid? You snap your fingers, and we jump? Nah, man." Shen Yuan stands there, wordless, swallowing his pride. He heads to the rooftop to clear his head, the cool breeze washing over him. In his mind, he laments how his old party buddies drifted away one by one, dodging him like the plague. With no other choice, his parents and little sister now live in a cramped rental, a far cry from the days when he'd book entire suites daily. Now, he's stuck in a basic dorm, wondering if a decent life is even possible anymore. Moments later, a girl named Chu Wanqing pulls him aside to a quiet corner for a talk. When he arrives, she says with a sneer, "Shen Yuan, enough. Don't reach out to me anymore. I hope you find someone more compatible." He freezes, stunned, his face clouding over in disbelief. "Wanqing," he stammers, "3 years together, and you just end it like that? Are you really that cold?" Chu Wanqing fixes him with a steely glare, her voice sharp like a blade. "How much love was there, really? You know the truth." She flicks her hair and turns toward a sleek luxury car idling nearby. Before walking away, she tosses over her shoulder, "Oh, and don't call me Wanqing, it sounds so tacky. If we ever cross paths again, let's just hope we don't." With that, she slides into the waiting car. Shen Yuan's heart sinks, a heavy sigh escaping him. Chu Wanqing pauses, adding, "I'm leaving now, my friend's here to pick me up." Desperate, Shen Yuan lunges to block the car door, pleading, "Wait, Wanqing." Startled, sweat beading on her forehead, she snaps, "What do you want now?" Her eyes are devoid of warmth as she continues, "Those designer bags you got me? I don't need them anymore. Why don't you take them back?" Shen Yuan's face darkens, but he forces a strained smile. "If it's really over, I don't care about the money. Just, let me relive that dream one last time." Her face flushes with anger as she shrieks, "Shen Yuan, have some dignity. 3 years, and all I got were a few lousy bags, and now you're demanding them back after we're done." Suddenly, an older voice calls from the car, "Wanqing, get in. No need to waste your breath." The man inside adds, "Young man, where you headed? Need a lift?" Shen Yuan glances at the older guy, bitterness bubbling up as he thinks, calling her Wanqing is tacky when I do it, but not for him. Absurd, he replies curtly, "No thanks, I live close." The man's tone turns patronizing. "Wanqing and I have plans, but I'm worried you're too shaken to think straight. Let me drop you off to be safe." Shen Yuan's chest tightens, the words stinging like spice. You're kicking me while I'm down, he thinks, but I'm not letting you have the last word. Leaning toward the car window, he says smoothly, Big brother, you're a kind soul, and I appreciate it, but my place is just a few steps away. Turning to Chu Wanqing, he adds, Wanqing's a great girl. Take good care of her. She stares, confused, as the man in the car smirks and says, Don't worry, I've got her. Shen Yuan seizes the moment, his voice casual but pointed. Us guys gotta treat our girls right, yeah. A few things about Wanqing. First, she loves Okamoto 001s. Second, fishnet stockings, but cheap ones, the good ones aren't as practical. Oh, and she's big on nurse and police uniforms for, special nights. The man's face pales, his voice shaking with rage. You're just spouting nonsense now. He slams the window shut and peels out, tires screeching. Shen Yuan watches the car vanish, letting out a heavy sigh. Brother, I was just getting to the good part, he mutters. Wanqing, maybe you made the right call after all. The blazing sun forces him to shield his eyes as he says quietly, Forget it. It's not my problem anymore. I just hope your choice leads to the life you want. Out of nowhere, a robotic voice chimes in, Indeed, everyone deserves their ideal life. Perfect life system downloading. The sun fades, replaced by a glowing golden-orange panel that leaves Shen Yuan stunned. Data flashes across it, host, Shen Yuan, age, 21, height, 182 centimeters, weight, 70 kilograms, net worth, 87, health, 72, fitness, 75, skills, none. Sweat beads on his forehead as he points at himself, bewildered. Host. That's me. I didn't ask for this, what's going on? Am I losing it? The panel reappears, displaying a list of tasks, perfect life system download complete. A perfect life requires wealth as a foundation and valuing the opposite sex. Mission, spend money on a same-age female nearby with a favorability rating above 60 and earn her respect. Reward, triple refund on spending. Bonus, if her favorability rises by 3 points, refund doubles. Note, spending limited to cash or accounts, Shen Yuan blinks, scratching his head. A system? For real? This can't be a hallucination, can it? A gentle voice interrupts from behind. Shen Yuan. A girl peers at him, concern in her eyes. You're a guy, pull it together. It's just a breakup. Is it really that bad? The system pings, displaying, Academic Advisor Li Xia, favorability, 65, she steps closer, saying softly, I saw what happened. In your words, bye-bye's just bye-bye, right? The next one will be better. Shen Yuan glances at her, noticing a pink 65 hovering above her head, his mind racing. The system's real, Li Xia, oblivious, smiles encouragingly. Come on, Shen Yuan, chin up. Overwhelmed, he scratches his head, mumbling, I'm fine, Teacher Li. In his head, he marvels, a cheat code. For real? Li Xia tilts her head, asking, Oh, about that tuition aid I mentioned, have you considered it? I submitted the form early, it's one of the few ways I can help. He sighs, a few thousand yuan's nothing compared to my family's debt. Better let someone else have it. She nods thoughtfully, then says, All right, I won't push. But if you need help, school, life, even relationships, my door's open. With a wave, she turns to leave. Shen Yuan stares at the system panel, calculating. Triple refunds. Let's test it, he jogs after her, grabbing her hand. Teacher Li, thanks for looking out for me. Hold on, I'll get you a milk tea. Surprised, she protests, no need to be so formal. But he's already gone, returning moments later with a cup. Here you go, he says, handing it over. Li Xia takes it, cheeks pink, murmuring, thanks. He checks his phone, bank notification, card ending 0098, May 10, 1640, plus 18 yuan, balance, 99 yuan, his eyes widen. Spent 6 yuan, got 18 back, double refunds real, he watches Li Xia walk away, heart pounding. If her favorability stays above 60, I can keep spending and racking up refunds. My family's debt, we could be richer than ever, His mind races as he leans against a wall, scrolling his phone. Current balance, 99 yuan. Too low. JB loan, 8,000, another loan, 20,000, business loan, 21,585. Total, 49,684 yuan, asterisk he smirks, spotting a discarded box in a trash can. Perfect, inside is a bag, spring model, $800, high-end knockoff. Li Xiao accept this, at her door, he knocks, nerves tingling. Does she have a boyfriend? Li Xia answers, apron snug, surprised. Shen Yuan. You cooking? He asks. She glances at the bag. What's up? He hands it over, voice steady. You've helped me so much these 3 years. I finally get how much it means. This is a small thank you, please take it. She hesitates, eyeing the bag. It looks pricey. I can't. He anticipated this. It's a knockoff, 2 yuan. You know my situation, I'm not splashing cash. If I don't thank you, what kind of guy am I? It's cheap, but it's from the heart. Li Xia softens, thinking, if I refuse, it's like I'm dismissing him. She accepts it, saying, fine, I'll hold on to it. I'll get you something for your birthday. A burnt smell wafts from the kitchen, and she bolts, yelling, my stir-fry's burning. Shen Yuan slips inside, grinning. Dinner's a chance to boost favorability. She pokes her head out. You haven't eaten, right? Stay for dinner. He nods, thinking, asterisk no boyfriend. Perfect, asterisk a notification pings, card ending 0098, May 10, 1845, plus 119,400 yuan, balance, 122,000, he stares, elated. Asterisk bag was 39,800, triple refunds 119,400. Pure profit, asterisk Li Xia calls, Shen Yuan, sit. Why were you zoned out? Snapping back, he asks, just us. Where's your boyfriend? She laughs, wrestling off her apron. Boyfriend? Nope. Ugh, this thing's stuck. He steps closer, offering, let me help. She waves him off, but he's already behind her, loosening it. Her figure catches his eye, but a shout breaks the moment. What are you doing? It's Liang, Li Xia's sister, glaring from the doorway. Shen Yuan stammers, and nothing. Li Xia beams, introducing, this is Liang, my sister. He waves awkwardly. Hi. Liang's stare is cold. Not great. Sensing the tension, he mumbles, teacherly, I ate earlier. I'll head back. As he leaves, Li Xia watches, puzzled, thinking, he said he ate, but he seemed ready to stay. As Shen Yuan retreats, Li Xia crosses her arms, her gaze icy as she watches him go. Turning to her sister Liang, she says sharply, I think he's up to no good. Liang, ever trusting, fires back, he's just my student. Li Xia's frustration flares, her voice rising. Just a student. How brazen, trying to get cozy with his teacher. Blushing furiously, Li Xia nudges Liang toward the dining table, exasperated. Enough nonsense, let's eat already. Meanwhile, Shen Yuan paces along the road, lost in thought. Asterisk who's next to spend on? Miss Li's my teacher, sure, but she's not a gold digger like Wan Qing. Asterisk suddenly, a man stumbles into him from the front, no warning at all. Recognizing him instantly, Shen Yuan asks, Hang Hai, you okay? The man, pale and trembling, reaches out with a shaky hand, his face drained of life. Yuan Ji, my goddess Fang Minhui, she went to a movie with that damn Li Jianping. Hang Hai, Shen Yuan's roommate, looks utterly defeated. The name Fang Minhui sparks a memory, class of 20, international business, the campus beauty Hang Hai worships from afar. They've never even spoken. Shen Yuan, at a loss, replies, that's it. Hang Hai catches his neutral tone and snaps, Yuan Ji, what's with that face? You mocking me? Shen Yuan glances aside, deflecting. Chill, man. Look over there. Hang Hai's eyes light up, locking onto two stunning girls strutting ahead, their figures striking. His cheeks flush, life flooding back as he stammers, Yuan Ji, she just saw a movie with Li Jianping, right? They didn't get a room or anything. I've still got a shot, yeah. Shen Yuan sighs inwardly at Hang Hai's pitiful desperation. Asterisk obsessing over a girl like that, humiliating yourself. How's that gonna win her over? Asterisk but then his gaze lands on one of the girls, and a glowing 72 hovers above her head. His jaw drops. Asterisk no way, she's got a number 2. Higher than Teacher Li's, asterisk. The girl beside Fang Minhui steals a glance at Shen Yuan, whispering, Minhui, heard Shen Yuan got dumped. Fong Minhui looks surprised. Her friend rolls her eyes, muttering, "Tch, Shen Yuan." Minhui doesn't quite catch it, but as they pass, she sneaks a curious look back at him. Her friend continues, "Shouldn't have hyped him up during military training. You chatted him up, gave him water, that rich kid vibe. Money's one thing, but acting all high and mighty even after going broke. Anyone would dump him. Good thing you two never got serious, or you'd have wasted 3 years." Fong Minhui sighs, wordless. Shen Yuan, still fixated on her, notices the 72 dipping to 69. Her favorability's dropping fast. Why? Panicking, he considers Hang Hai's feelings and turns to him. "Lao Hang, real talk, if I went for Fong Minhui, you cool with that?" Hang Hai scratches his chin, eyeing him. "You win over the class beauty? You think you're still the BMW driving rich kid? Honestly, I don't care who she's with, as long as it's not Li Jianping. That's all Shen Yuan needs. Good bro, that's enough for me. I'm going for it," he says, bolting off. Hang Hai yells after him, stunned, "Yuanji, you serious?" Shen Yuan sprints to Fong Minhui, calling out earnestly, "Minhui." She turns, cheeks pink, startled. Her friend steps in, defensive. "Shen Yuan, what do you want with our Minhui?" He flashes a sincere smile. "Just wondering if you're free tomorrow. Got a reservation at Star Sushi Kaiseki, wanna join me?" Minhui's eyes widen, wondering if it's a date. Her friend narrows her eyes. "That place? Over $1,000 per person. You got that kind of cash?" Ignoring her, Shen Yuan scratches his head, charm dialed up. "After dinner, maybe a stroll. Need your help picking a birthday gift for my sister. Let me know by noon tomorrow." He waves goodbye, adding, "I'm off, talk tomorrow." Hang Hai watches, jaw dropped, speechless. Minhui turns to her friend, blushing. "I just saw a movie with Li Jianping, is it okay to go eat with Shen Yuan?" Her friend grins. "Why not? Fancy Japanese spot." Shen Yuan's a bit full of himself, but he's easy on the eyes. Li Jianping's got money but pinches pennies. If Shen Yuan's family bounces back, he'll outshine him. She snatches Minhui's phone, giggling. "Not going's a waste. It's just dinner and a walk, not a proposal. I'll reply for you tonight." Minhui stammers, "Oh okay." The next evening, Shen Yuan and Fong Minhui head to the restaurant. Seated, the server delivers their dishes with a smile. "Mr. Chen, here's your set menu for 2. Enjoy." Minhui sits beside him, saying softly, "Shen Yuan, I heard your family's struggling. You didn't need to splurge like this." He brushes it off. "It's fine, this place's sushi is top-notch." Mid-sentence, he freezes, caught off guard by Minhui's striking figure. Blushing, he thinks, 2 months since I quit gambling, stay cool, man. Minhui tilts her head. "Why'd you invite me? Really just for your sister's gift?" Sipping tea to steady himself, he answers honestly, "Always wanted to ask you out, just never found the right moment." Her favorability plummets to 66. She looks down, murmuring, "Oh." She's not happy, he panics. Clearing his throat, he pivots. "Back in military training, you brought me water, texted me at night. Never forgot that." Her cheeks flush, favorability ticking to 67. "You remember?" she asks. He grins, scratching his head. "How could I not?" The number climbs to 69, then 70. "Calm down, focus," he tells himself. 40 minutes later, they finish and head to the cashier. The staff beams, "Sir, totals 2,921 yuan. With your membership discount, 2,774 yuan. Shen Yuan nods, "Thanks." Minhui's favorability hits 73. She glances at him, thinking, "My monthly budget's 3,000 yuan, this meal's almost that." She recalls Li Jianping's cafeteria suggestion, promising a "next time" for dining out. He's got money but holds it tight. A bank ping sounds, followed by a system alert, *time-limited task, spend on a female with favorability over 60, gain respect. Reward, triple refund, double if favorability rises 3 points, Shen Yuan checks Minhui's number, now 76. From 72 to 76. This is wild, 10,000 yuan profit from one meal, Minhui smiles shyly, thinking, he's growing on me, maybe it's the money. she grabs his hand, saying, let's go pick that gift for your sister at Gujin. At the Gujin Mall, an older man spots Shen Yuan and mutters to Chu Wanqing beside him, Wanqing, what's that guy doing here? She gasps, Shen Yuan. Sneering, she thinks, dumped me yesterday, and today he's shopping with a new girl. The man scoffs, that broke student dares show up here. He fumes, I slave to buy Wanqing bags, and this debtor's got girls fawning over him. Shen Yuan, spotting them, says to Manhwa, let's check another store. She nods, sure. Chu Wanqing, unable to let it slide, blocks their path. Why not look around? It's free. She glares at Manhwa. Shen Yuan, who's this? He replies coolly, funny running into you. Just browsing for my sister's gift. The man laughs mockingly. A gift? Try the toy wholesale market, can you even afford this place? He gestures to the high-end store behind him. Chu Wanqing chimes in, sauntering toward Manhwa with a biting smile. I don't know you, but a friendly tip, don't fall for his type. Shen Yuan steps in front of Manhwa, retorting, what's it to you? Who am I deceiving? The man snaps, Shen Yuan, watch how you talk to Wanqing. Man up. We know your deal, broke, in debt, still acting big. No one's buying it. Shen Yuan bristles, thinking, what a pair, made for each other. A system ping interrupts, * perfect life task, spend on a female with favorability over 60, cause negative emotions in others. Reward, double refund per 5 negative emotion points, stackable with triple refund, * numbers appear above the couple, 30 and 35. Shen Yuan smirks inwardly. Didn't want to humiliate you, but you asked for it, taking Manhwa's hand, he says smoothly, alright, let's browse inside. At the brand name store, two receptionists gossip. Shen Yuan's an old customer, you greet him. The other scoffs, me? Serve a broke rich kid. Last time I dealt with that poser, you do it. The first glares, I said go, so go. Nearby, Chu Wanqing picks a bag, waving it at the man. Honey, I like this, pay up. A receptionist chirps, right away, Miss Chu. Another watches enviously, thinking, she gets the big spenders, I get the duds. She fawns over Chu Wanqing, Miss Chu, such taste, perfect for you, unlike some classless customers. Another offers, this jewelry set matches your bag, 100,000 yuan total. Try it? Shen Yuan, ignoring them, whispers to Manhwa, don't hold back for me. Manhwa points at a bag. This one's nice, young, maybe good for your sister. A receptionist sneers, those two. Over 50,000. Pricey. The man glares, fuming, *100,000. I could have sweet-talked her with a 2,000 yuan bag, now she wants a set, Chu Wanqing, thrilled, coos, swipe your card, honey, Shen Yuan's watching. Show him up. He hesitates, my card's shy of that. Shen Yuan's voice cuts through, firm. I'll take both bags, and those accessories she just suggested. The couple freezes, dumbfounded. Manhwa's stunned too. The receptionist who'd snubbed him flips, thinking, * he's buying accessories. I thought he was broke, * the other beams, Mr. Chen, 2 bags plus accessories, 131,000 yuan. Shen Yuan muses, eat, drink, spend, and it pays back, perfect, he pulls a plain card. Swipe this. The ecstatic receptionist nods, yes, sir, I'll wrap it. She's nearly teary, * thought I'd work for nothing, but 130,000 yuan. He's outspending his old self, * Chu Wanqing seethes, shrieking, Shen Yuan, your family's bankrupt, where's this money from? The man sneers, alone, right? Shen Yuan lifts his chin. Think what you want, I'm not strapped. Wanna grab another bag for Wanqing? 20,000 yuan's nothing to me. The man's face twists, and Shen Yuan adds, a guy's gotta be generous, suave. That Audi A8, 600, 700 grand. This is pocket change for you. Chu Wanqing, competitive, prods, how June, don't let him show you up. He panics, that A8's on installments, she can't know, grabbing his phone, he fakes a call. Hold on, I gotta take this. Chu Wanqing snaps, how June, what are you doing? He bolts, yelling outside, who approved that? Million yuan projects need my say-so. Chu Wanqing grinds her teeth, muttering, Shen Yuan, just wait. Shen Yuan, eyeing their rising negative emotion meters, thinks, easier than I expected, handing Manhwa a bag, he says, Minhui, this is for you. She waves her hands, no, it's too much. He insists, passing another from the receptionist. It's just a bag. They mocked you because of me, I owe you this. Please, take it. She hesitates, then nods, okay, thanks. He grins, hold off on thanks, here's the rest, all yours. Minhui blinks, what? For your sister, right? He shrugs, dunno if she'd like M, but I know you do. Inwardly, he chuckles, asterisk for my sister. That gremlin rat me out to mom and dad for wasting cash. These were always for you, secures the refund, asterisk Minhui hesitates, thinking, one bag's a lot, taking all this, won't he think I'm shallow, blushing, she stammers, I can't, he cuts her off, grabbing her hand with a smile. It's fine, we've got time. Take M, or I'll be bummed. Relenting, she accepts. A system alert chimes, asterisk congratulations, host. Mission complete, 15 negative emotion points, triple refund plus 6x total refund. Bank, card ending 0098, May 11th, 2100 hours, plus 786,000 yuan. Balance, 786,356 yuan, asterisk. Shen Yuan clasped Fang Minhui's hand, thinking, Minhui's my golden ticket now, I've got to keep her close and avoid another favorability dip. He spoke softly, Minhui, let's head back to school. It's getting late. Inwardly, he mused, asterisk I'd love to take things further, but rushing it's a bad move. Let it flow naturally, asterisk Minhui, touched by his gesture, thought, asterisk Shen Yuan's nothing like Li Jianping. He didn't even suggest a bar, I was half expecting it, asterisk. Moments later, Shen Yuan reached the south dorm. A group of guys tumbled downstairs, chanting, Jianping, you dog. Snagging the class beauty while we're all still single. Another added, didn't see that coming, you sneak. This calls for a big celebration, your treat, and make it fancy. Li Jianping spotted Shen Yuan passing by and raised his voice deliberately, let's get the whole class together, make it a party. Shen Yuan, unfazed, returned to his dorm. Inside, a roommate, face sour, grumbled, you hear that? Li Jianping's bragging about his movie date with Fang Minhui, rubbing it in our faces, room 53's getting targeted. Shen Yuan smirked, reassuring him, he won't be gloating long. Minhui's not sticking with him. The roommate spun around, skeptical. Don't kid yourself. She went to a movie with him last night, who knows what else happened. And didn't she ditch your date today? She's with Jianping, man. Shen Yuan just plopped onto his bed, silent, and fired up his computer. Checking his account, he thought, asterisk new funds already. Might head home tomorrow to sort things out, asterisk. The scene shifts to Shen Yuan's family home. A heavy-set man lounges in a chair, greeting him, Xiao Yuan, you're back. It's his uncle, Chen Yade. Shen Yuan steps in, voice flat, hey, uncle. His father, tone gentle, says, we're talking, head to your room. Your uncle and I have business. In his room, Shen Yuan overhears his father's voice outside, brother, I get your situation, but please, give me a bit more time. I'm close to covering the debt, I'll pay part now. Chen Yade, smug, retorts, part. Not enough. I've been grinding daily, you've gotta settle it all, now. Shen Yuan's mother snaps, Chen Yade, who does that? We lent you 300,000 for your car wash, no pressure to repay. Now we borrow 200,000, and you're hounding us 3-4 times. What's your game? His father cuts in, enough, don't escalate. He's got his own troubles. His mother, undeterred, fires back, troubles. I talked to his wife, he's not scraping for cash. He's crowing about debts must be paid, it's only right. Family. Ha. If you were a stranger, you'd see real debt collection. She scoffs, violence to collect. The Chen family's full of snakes. Why'd we ever help you? His father sighs, stop. There's still jewelry, go grab some to sell. We'll replace it later. His mother, irritated, snaps, replace what? Let's clear the house debts first. Inside, Shen Yuan's system pings, asterisk perfect life task, a perfect life carries no debt. Mission, pay off family or personal debt. Reward, double the amount paid, first 200,000 payment yields 1 million for a car, asterisk staring at the alert, he thinks, perfect timing, his eyes gleam, even without the mission, I was gonna help dad today, his mother, sighing, pulls out a jewelry box. All the jewelry you gave me's here. I can't sell it, no matter how tough things are. It's worth tens of thousands, let him take it. Seems 2 gold rings got lost in the move. Shen Yuan flushes, ashamed, recalling how he sold those rings to buy a bag for Chu Wanqing. I was such a lousy son, bursting out, he shouts, Mom, Dad, I've got money. His father frowns, not the time for jokes. His mother, weary, adds, you see our situation. Save your cash for the cafeteria card, don't mess around. Scratching his head, Shen Yuan insists, I'm serious, Dad. Listen, hear that ping? His parents check their phones, gasping, 200,000. His father, stunned, asks, Kid, where'd you get this? Shen Yuan spins a tale, you gave me tons of pocket money before. I tossed some into crypto with a buddy. He said it'd grow big, only cashed out recently. Hope that holds, they know I had cash to burn back then. His mother beams, great job, son. You've eased a huge worry. His father nods, alright, let's pay Yade off and get rid of him. He transfers the money, then says coldly, Yade, debt's cleared. His mother snarls, you got your money, now scram. Don't come back. Shen Yade, checking the transfer, wilts. Stammering, sister-in-law, what's this? She barks, you deaf. I said get lost. They shove him out. Yade, dazed, thinks, cousin owes 100 million, I figured he'd go broke, so I pressed early. How'd they pay so fast? Is his new venture raking it in, slapping himself, he groans, why'd I do this? No way we can face each other now, The system chimes, host completed first debt repayment. Reward issued, card ending 0098, May 12, 1139, plus 400,000 yuan, balance, 1,163,356 yuan, plus 1 million yuan, balance, 2,635,356 yuan, Shen Yuan checks his phone, thinking, over a million, minus the car fund. Not bad. Coming home solved dad's problem and scored big, but he frowns, clearing all our debts needs way more. Handing over a million now won't cut it. Best move is to grow this capital, seeing his parents' tearful joy, he calculates, can spare 210,000 for dad, approaching them, he says, Dad, I've got another 210,000 not withdrawn yet. Need it urgent? His mother waves it off, we're okay for now, other debts aren't pressing. His father, flushed, mumbles, actually, gimme 50,000 first. Shen Yuan grins, that's the spirit, Dad. He chuckles inwardly, dad's sheepish look. Total flashback to me hitting him up for cash. Family traits, Outside Li Xia's place, Shen Yuan spots her and calls, Teacher, you're back. She smiles, yup, no classes this afternoon. He leans in, eager, free tonight. Wanna grab dinner? You fed me last time, my turn to treat. Instantly, a piercing glare hits him. Liang, radiating menace, looms behind Li Xia, making them both sweat. Shen Yuan stammers, Liang, this sister's my kryptonite, can't cross her. Liang's eyes narrow, and he babbles, Teacher, I just remembered, got stuff at school. Might be busy. Rain check on dinner, yeah. I'm out. Bolting, he hears Liang hiss to Li Xia, told you, that kid's scheming. Li Xia replies gently, maybe he just meant dinner. Even if he's got ideas, I wouldn't bite. Walking away, Shen Yuan wipes his brow, too hot out, he recalls cruising with Chu Wanqing, AC blasting, cool and comfy. Then it hits him. Pulling out his phone, he thinks, got car money from the system, why not use it? Gotta give the system some love, he texts Minhui, free this afternoon. Wanna go car shopping? She replies fast, sure, no classes. Minhui's friend peeks at the message, squealing, Minhui, you and your boyfriend picking cars already? Moving fast. Not coming back to the dorm tonight. Spill. Minhui blushes, protesting, stop it, we're not dating. Her friend teases, our Minhui's hooked a rich, handsome catch, Shen Yuan's a steal. She playfully pokes Minhui's chest, making her yelp, quit it. An hour later, at a high-end 4S dealership, a staffer greets them, welcome. Here for cars. What type? Another guy, face flushed, stumbles over, spotting Minhui. Minhui, what are you doing here? She murmurs, oh, Senior Qin. Qin Yang, my high school admirer, why is he here? Qin Yang eyes her, who's this? Shen Yuan steps up, her classmate. Qin asks, looking at cars. What kind? Shen Yuan points at a sleek model. Tell me about this MCH. Qin, enthusiastic, says, exhibits are over there, check them out, sit inside. Inwardly, he sneers, base MCH is 500,000, 600,000 plus on-road. This kid's dressed cheap, bringing a girl to flex with no cash, staring at Manhwa, he muses, still a goddess. I'm different now, 10,000 plus salary, top salesman, 200,000 accord. Girls want guys like me, sidling up, he says, Manhwa, been a while. Free tonight? Let's catch up. She replies awkwardly, sorry, senior, I'm booked. Shen Yuan cuts in, can we get a test drive? Qin, irritated, I'm trying to ask her out, why is he butting in? Can't afford it, so what's with the test drive, he snaps, sorry, boss took the test vehicle, no drives today. Shen Yuan, no stranger to cars, knows better. Saw the MCH inside, coolly, he says, can't arrange it. Get someone else. He shouts to the desk, yo, can another salesperson hook me up for a test drive? A girl approaches, hi, I'm Chenna, sales consultant. How can I help? Shen Yuan sizes her up, sweet, professional. The colleague whispers to Qin, wasn't that your customer? Why'd Chenna take over? Qin huffs, couldn't be bothered. Let her waste time, a student wanting an M9, test drive. Just bragging. The colleague warns, what if he buys? You'll kick yourself. Qin scoffs, buy. He's a broke poser with a hot girl, I've seen it a million times. Chenna, all business, explains, this car's got an intelligent driver's seat, 192-line laser radar, full autonomous driving. Thoughts? Shen Yuan nods, she's good, looks and vibe rival Manhwa's, stray thoughts creep in, heard female car sales struggle with guys, wonder if, Chenna asks, got the configs? What's your budget? He replies casually, got one in stock. Wanna pick it up today? Chenna's eyes spark, most buyers hem and haw, this guy test drove and decided, no price check. Jackpot or ulterior motive, she checks, sorry, no stock here, but another store's got a cancelled order, financial issue. We can transfer it in a week. Shen Yuan agrees, cool, I'll order today. Chenna, floored, thinks, over 600,000 on road, and he's in. Angel customer or what, she stays professional, please rest inside. Need a 50,000 yuan deposit, I'll grab the contract. Back at the desk, Qin pries, what did he say? Chenna, prepping the contract, says, he bought it. A colleague gasps, what? That quick? Qin, hands on hips, sneers, he's faking. When it's time to pay, he'll bail with excuses, we get tons like him. Another agrees, yeah, never seen a buy that fast. Chenna, unfazed, repeats, he bought it, full payment. The colleague, floored, turns to Qin, you moron, you let a huge sale slip. You're gonna regret this. Qin clenches his fists, fuming. Chenna, smiling, tells Shen Yuan, any follow-up issues, just call. Heading somewhere? Need a ride? Manhwa grabs his arm, no, we'll get a car. Chenna, embarrassed, thinks, overdid the customer care, upset his girlfriend. I'm toast, she nods, alright, safe travels. Strolling outside, Shen Yuan checks his phone. Wanna grab food? Manhwa pouts, oh. Sensing trouble, he asks, Manhwa, you upset? Jealous? She blushes, looking away, no, I'm not. He grins, your face says otherwise. Me and Chenna. Just business, nothing else. Manhwa, voice sulky, mumbles, who knows? You were so chatty, scrolling her moments forever. He scratches his cheek, habit, I check everyone's moments when I add them. She huffs, don't do that again. Inwardly, she frets, I'm not even with him, why am I jealous? Big spenders like him draw girls like flies. Gotta lock him down, stealing herself, she thinks, I'm keeping Shen Yuan, he repeats, won't happen again. Let's eat, then shop, I'll get you National Day gifts. Nervous, he thinks, no slip-ups next time, I'm not that guy, Manhwa hesitates, you already got me 2 bags yesterday. I'm excited, but him spending so much, what if he thinks I'm after his money? He smiles, girls need bags, one for each day of the week. More she buys, more I earn, triple refunds, baby. At a cafe, he hands her the menu. Hot or cold drink today? She blushes, thinking, hot or cold. Is he asking about my period? Does he want, timidly, she says, cold. He blinks, then catches on, blushing, what's with her face? Oh, man, what's she thinking, been 2 months since Wanqing, pent up, huh? Might as well lean into the mix-up, 3 hours later, they leave the mall. Minhua's decked out, a 12,800 yuan watch, 20,800 yuan bracelet, 55,000 yuan handbag. Her favorability's at 81. She thinks, he's too good to me, 880,000 yuan today, 1,400,000 in 2 days. Feels like a dream, his bank pings, card ending 0098, May 12, 11:39, plus 252,000 yuan, balance, 2,240,000 yuan, he grins, car payments back, minus 600,000, still 1,600,000 to play with, slyly, he says, Minhui, skip the dorm tonight, yeah. She nods shyly. Half an hour later, Grand Rich Hotel, room 8008. Shen Yuan showers, washing away the day's stress. Minhui, on the bed, stares at her phone, panicking, Chenling's asking why I'm not back. Say I'm with Shen Yuan. Too embarrassing, before she can decide, he emerges, toned body glistening. Drying his hair, he asks, Minhui, ready? She blushes, thinking, sorry, Chenling, he's given me so much. She texts hurriedly, Chenling, not back tonight, say I'm visiting relatives if anyone asks. Turning to him, she stammers, Shen Yuan, I haven't showered. He buries his face in her shoulder, inhaling, love your scent. Pinning her down, he starts, deftly unzipping her dress with his mouth. Every scent on you, he murmurs. She places a hand on his chest, whispering, be gentle. He nods, diving in, both lost in the moment. Half an hour later, they rest. Minhui, in his arms, thinks, not as scary as Chenling said, Shen Yuan, glum, muses, didn't expect Minhui to be, feels amazing, but exhausting. 2 months off, and I'm out of practice, before he can recover, she climbs atop him, cooing, Shen Yuan, again. Startled, he laughs, Minhui, gimme a sec to recharge. With a sultry look, she purrs, no, I want it now.